Hello guys, good evening. Katatapos lang ng misa, we just came out. It's already like almost 8 o'clock p.m. here in Singapore. And behind me is the church, cathedral of the Good Shepherd Church. And I just want to share to you guys the how the mass starts. I mean, how they did the mass. So before we came in, we had this called social distancing, and then you need to register. And secondly, you need to get your temperature checked, and after that you also need to like there is like a you need to sign something as a proof that that's yours. I mean the name and the IC is really yours, something like that, just for clarification. So I think that's how it is. And it's very high tech as well, so I just can't really I was really amazed because offertory supposed to be somebody will be there will be a basket, or somebody will be the warden will be coming around to collect your how do you call it, your offerings. But what they did is very high tech. You need to pay using your credit card or your debit card. Like they will flash on the screen and they would make an announcement that for your offertory you just have to use this code for pay now, which means you need to pay using your credit card. So there's no cash involved at all. So it was really amazing. And secondly, there is also and for how do you call that, during the how do you call this, the when you're going to receive the host, right? And it's very strict that you really need to queue like 1 meter apart, and then there will be a warden for each and every line to make sure that you follow the guidelines. And then they need to spray your hand and sanitize everybody before they receive the hose from the priest. And even when you come out, like they also ask you or require you to line to queue. And what else? And there's so many, I just, because it's been so long that I didn't attend a mass, so I was really surprised. It was really something that it's a new normal thing, It's something that makes me, how do you call it, makes me realize that things can still happen, but in a different way. Wherein we have to follow some certain rules and guidelines. So, yun lang, I'm just sharing to you how the mass was done here in Singapore. And I think the whole world also, I mean, those countries, especially with the high cases of COVID, they really need to follow some certain rules and regulations, and and policies, or guidelines. Because I think that's why Singapore is quite effective in in controlling this virus and the spread of this locally, because it's really strict. There's really a proper guidelines that you really have to follow. If not, they will really charge you, or they will really fine you. So it's really something that I think the rest of the world should take a look into and may consider applying it in their own city or in their own country. So thank you very much for your time, guys, and I need to go back home because it's starting to get late. Okay, thanks, bye.